You know what? Wait, I forgot how long this takes to load. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the part of the day where I'm going to read the thing to you. So, cut!
Lady Death asks AMD or Intel, liquid,
AMD right now.
cooled, or air, and why?
Liquid. It's more efficient, in my humble opinion. AMD, because Intel has just had way too many microcode issues that have caused lots of problems. And from my understanding is their latest chips are still experiencing the same issues as their old chips, which is very bad at the moment. There's a reason I switched from my 13900K to an AMD 9800X3D. Oh, hold on. That's disgusting. Hi, welcome to the part of the day where I'm going to listen to one of the questions that you've put in that isn't going to be cursed even a little bit. Right? I'm also doing something off screen. You guys can't see it, and you'll never know what it is.
Spartan 9801 asks, what's one piece of advice you wish you could give your younger self?
Can it be financial advice? Because that's pretty much it. I'm okay with living the mistakes that I've had in my life. You know, too many people, oh, I wish I did this thing different. Nah, I don't really have too many regrets or too many mistakes or anything like that. You know, nothing I would want to undo. Financial advice. Uninstall DoorDash. I wouldn't even cheat. I wouldn't even be like, buy Bitcoin. No. I wouldn't. That would change this. That would change the spectrum too much of my life's course. I would say just don't use DoorDash. It's so incredibly horrible for your bottom line. Yeah, there goes my DoorDash sponsorship.
Spartan 9801 asks, what's your favorite memory from childhood that always brings a smile to your face?
I don't remember anything from my childhood. I've done too much drugs. Don't do drugs. I don't know. That's an interesting question. I don't know. Do I have anything fun? Do I have anything fun? I don't know. Let's stand up. Let's stand up, chat. Chat, stand up. Stop being a lazy fuck. When was the last time you guys used the standing desk, huh? Oh. Oh. Stuff is falling. Chat, can you finish wiring my desk? Like, it's ridiculous. How many weeks are you going to wait? You know what I mean? How many weeks are you going to wait before you finally have time? I don't want to. I just sat down. That's fine. Hold on. We got to get pretty for the TikTok. Because the last time I did a TikTok and I had one fucking hair on me, everyone was like, ew, don't you have a lint roller? There's a single dog hair on you. Disgusting. Blech. Heck you. Fucking TikTok. Fucking dummies.
Spartan 9801
Oh shit,
asks,
I can't hear it.
if you could have any historical artifact in your possession,
I didn't hear.
what
We have to
would it
repeat the
be
question.
and why?
No, repeat it. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Repeat. Repeat.
Spartan 9801 asks,
Okay.
if you could have any historical artifact in your possession,
Okay.
what would it be and why?
The cube.
That's literally all I got. I don't know. Historical artifact? Who has a historical artifact at the top of the tip of the little fingies? You know what I mean? What's the Mona Lisa? That's called theft. I'm gonna die, dude. The Ten Commandments, the Holy Grail. The scrolls from the Library of Alexandria. Oh my God. What am I going to do with those? Sell them to a museum? Nolan! Get out of my chair! Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name's Venilus. Welcome to the most peak on Twitch. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Hold on tight. We're going to go for a spin. Okay, here we go. You ready? And a 1. And a 2. And 3. Oh, hi, Mom. You lost something. Because it's hot. Okay? Hams? Hams? Hi. Yeah. But that. Yeah. That's right. I'm gonna kiss you all over. Mama? Mama? Come on. Ride! Waiting for him to barf. Hi, welcome to the part of the stream where you ask questions and I answer them. Wait, what do you mean? Son! Hi! Welcome to the part of the stream where you ask a question and I get to answer it uninterrupted.
Wonder Boy asks, what is a song that always makes you cry? Alternatively, what is a song that immediately makes you happy?
What is a song that always makes me cry? Easy. Easy. Chat, would you like to cry with me?
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboards. But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines.
You guys are fucking toxic. Flynn's laugh made it so much better. Yeah, she was closing the door and she just heard it go off. That's a song that always makes me sad. Yeah, I think we can all agree. Nodders, claps. Everybody agree? Yeah. What's a song that always makes me happy? Song that always makes me happy. A song that always I'm like scrolling. I'm looking. Oh, I actually know it. Hold on a second. I got it.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Okay, low key, this is a fun song. But the song actually did make me think of a song that actually does make me happy every time I hear it. I don't. There you go.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force of love.
Love this song. It's a great song, bro. Great song.
We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar.
Daft Punk. Fantastic. All right. Hi, welcome to the part of the day where I will listen to questions. I'm horrible at this intro. Can you write me an intro? Write me an intro. Put it in the comment. Thanks.
Sylvanari asks, what's your all-time favorite video game soundtrack and why?
Oh, we've already been over this one. We've already answered this question. I'll answer it again, though. Favorite video game soundtrack of all time. Sorry if you can hear my dog. Probably Frostpunk is really good. I just felt like they conveyed the emotion of what was happening in that game so well. So well. I would say Frostpunk was probably one of my favorites, and then we said the Helldivers song is really good, but that's more of a song more than a whole soundtrack. Dragon Age is also really good. Witcher is really good. Yeah. But I would say personally, I really enjoyed Frostpunks. Hang on a second. My son was messing with stuff. There we go. Turning that fan up because it is hot in here. Keep lint rolling. I'm almost finished. Ben, you forgot your whole right side. What are you talking about? There's no hair on me. There's not even a single. Is that what you want? You fucking dirty little whores. Hi. Welcome to the part of the day where I listen to your question and it comes out so well.
Stout Bombadil asks, will all your stream VODs go to your main YT, or perhaps we can get a separate YT channel dedicated to your Twitch VODs?
Yes, I don't know how to do that. I would love to do that, but I'm dog shit at being a content creator. So yeah, next. Hi, welcome to the part of the stream where I listen to your questions.
TK241 asks, what is your favorite most recent conspiracy theory?
Conspiracy theory? What? What is my what? Was it trying to say conspiracy theory? I don't really have one. Oh, wait. I saw this TikTok a couple days ago where it was talking about how the James Webb, is that what that telescope is in space, right? Where they were talking about they found something that led credence, is that the word I'm looking for? Credit, whatever, to the theory, and it's just the fun theory. There's no real theory. It's just a fun theory that we actually exist within a black hole. And if you think about that, and you don't know anything about astrophysics, it's fun, right? Isn't that kind of cool? I was like, huh. Because I'm toxic today. I have a Great Pyrenees and a German Shepherd. Okay? They're blowing their coats. There's hair all over my goddamn house. Shut the fuck up. Motherfucker, there's only so much I can roll. Okay? No, give me more money. Fucking ridiculous. There, am I good? Am I good, TikTok? Am I good? Am I good? Am I making you happy? Am I making you... Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, I am solid back here. Boom! Dad strength. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. It's like my cock is sniffing you. Hi, welcome to the part of the stream where you ask a question and I give you an incredibly intelligent and profound answer.
No Way 2887 asks 1 man versus 100 gorillas, who wins?
Depends. What kind of weapons does the one man have? Because if he's in a tank, bye-bye gorillas. You know what I mean? You have to be specific with these sorts of things. Hi, welcome to the part of the day where I answer your questions. I know everything there is to know in the universe.
Tinny Tim asks, what did Ven want to be growing up?
A director, actually. Cinematographer. Director. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Nothing really special to have here. Oh, I work with a guy who says Pacific instead of specific, and the dude has a whole ass master's degree. Oh yeah, I one of my friends. You know what? I don't. That drives me nuts, dude. You know what? You triggered something in me. Praise horse bus. Who else here has the friend that is really smart, really good at what they do, and they still say supposedly? And you just kind of like, I do that on purpose just to annoy people. I can't stand the word irregardless. A master's degree only requires time, not smart. That is absolutely true. Just look at TechSmith314. Boom! Got him! Got the motherfucker! Took me years, but I finally lined it up. Boom! Yeah. For anybody who doesn't know, it's supposedly. Not supposedly. That's not a word. Supposedly. In case you didn't know. Hi. Welcome to the part of the stream where it's extremely relaxed and chill.
The Patty Pair asks if you were to lick someone's eyeball. Consensually, of course, would it be like licking the skim off of milk, or would it be like a meatball?
Yeah, I can't with y'all. Hi. Hi. Welcome to the part of the stream where I'm extremely relaxed, chilled, and not covered in dog hair. And I answer some of your questions that you put into the queue.
Wazzle asks if you ever retire from streaming, what is your next goal going to be, and why?
Depends on why I'm... Hello, Jetpack. Everyone say hello to Jetpack Kitty for subscribing. Thank you. I guess it depends on why I'm retiring. Game development. Assume chat you got permabanned. Oh, game development then. Yeah, that means I still need to make money. Yeah, if I retire because I've made all of my money, I never need to worry about money ever again. I'd probably still stream, just with a lot less stress. But no, game development. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with that. Things to come soon. Yeah. Yeah. Simple. Nice and simple. Hi. I have a question for you. Am I shadow banned? I think I am. We'll talk more on that later. For now, let's answer a question.
Ignore, please, test name asks. You find a book and begin to read only to discover that it is your life. You get to the point that you are at now. Do you turn the page knowing that you will not be able to change the events to come?
Yes, because I will absolutely believe that I can change my own destiny. Yes, 100%. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? If it's like the next night he ate Chipotle, there is nowhere that says I have to eat Chipotle. I'll just like refuse to eat Chipotle. And then I have forcibly changed my destiny and I've changed the whole outcome. You know what I mean? Think about it. Think about it. Saying. That's my thing. But then somebody knocks you out and force feeds you Chipotle. Hi, welcome to the part of the day where I read a question.
Len with Silverweb asks Ven, what are your thoughts on the James Webb Telescope findings on the exoplanet K2-18b?
I don't know what that means. What is that? Is that the super Earth? Is that the super Earth that's like 5 times the size of Earth, but it's like literally Earth? Is that one? How are you gonna ask me a question and not be here? If it's that one, it's like it's like literally Earth, but just 5 times the size. How fast can I move there? You know what I mean? Do they have high-speed internet? How fast can I move there? It's also too large to make an escape velocity. Over twice the life with potential life found on it. 5 times Earth 5 times is the size of your mom. The gravity would crush you. Okay, first off, have you seen my ass? This is glute heaven. I'll be fine. Maybe your little twig ass will be like, "Pfft," okay, but me, I'll be great. I could stand in 5Gs, no problem. Now that being said, I'm assuming this hypothetical, we all can just randomly survive it. You know what I mean? So I'm just memeing. Yeah. Next question. Hello, it's me. This is the part of the stream where I'm going to hit a button and it's going to make that thing play a question and then I'm going to answer it. And hopefully you'll be entertained. Yay.
College asks if you were going for a light dessert. Which would you choose out of chocolate mousse or angel food cake?
Ooh. Guess I don't know. Guess it depends on which one I'm in the mood for at the time. Yay. Angel hair sounds delicious. Chocolate mousse also sounds good. You know, I guess it depends on what I had for dessert, isn't it? You know? I don't know. Which one would you have? For me, it would depend on the situation. Because I like both. I'm fat. Look at me. I like food. Do you like food? I love food. Food is so fun. You know, it's so delicious. That's why they're called food. Good food. You like food? Go enjoy some food. I'm hungry. I'm a starving boy. Look at me. I'm so hungry. Boy.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ven, and today I'd like to encourage you to ask me a question, and then I'll answer it.
Supamav asks, if a woodchuck can chuck wood, how much wood could Chuck Norris chuck if he could chuck wood?
Chuck Norris, he would chuck all of the wood. Yes, he would. He would just look at the wood, and the wood would say, "Sorry, Chuck. I've been chucked." Done. Perfect.
Hello, everybody. This is the part of the day when you ask me a question and I'll answer it.
Disturbed Elsie asks, what kind of textile art would you be impressed if Nolan got into? Textile art examples, crochet, knitting, cross-stitch, those fun rugs people make.
His mother knows how to crochet. So it's likely he would get into that one, if any at all. And if he did get into it, I would say, wow, that's really impressive. It's very dexterous to be able to use your fingers like that. I've never been able to figure it out. It's extremely weird. And then the crazy ones, they can just not look when they're doing it. They're watching a whole last episode of Dexter. Oh my god, I wonder what Dexter Morgan's gonna get into next. Oh my god, why does his sister always talk like she's going to cry? Insert clip of her crying. Or just talking and sound like she's going to cry. Wow, I wonder what's going to happen next.
This voice is giving you wood?
Which one? This one? Do you like this one? Yes, I've been playing with this voice a little bit, trying to figure out exactly where it belongs. It sounds kind of like Bruce, a little bit, the big shark from Finding Nemo. On the other hand, it also kind of sounds like the big walrus from Happy Feet. Hello, lovelies. You know what I'm talking about? That one. I think there's a lot of fun to be had with this one. Then when I was doing the pirate thing the other day, people were also saying it sounded a bit like Venom. Right? So if I were to bring it, I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but it was a bit more down here, wasn't it? Yes. When I was doing I wasn't trying to sound like Venom, but everyone said I was indeed sounding like Venom. Because I was sounding a bit more like this. I was a bit more... Yes, it was a lot of fun to kind of do that. What are we doing? We should eat this one. Wow, that actually does sound like Venom, doesn't it? That one does sound like Venom, doesn't it? What are you doing? We should eat this one. He smells delicious. Now do Sean Connery. Your best. Your best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. That sounds like Venom, but the one with the accent sounds like Vander. Vander? Oh, I guess he does sound a bit like Vander. Yeah, a little bit. He's got to be a bit more posh. Just a little bit, not too much. Hold it back. Just a little bit. Listen here. What's her name? I don't remember. Powder. Powder. I'll always love you. And stop being a little bitch. Also, I'm gonna need you to learn how to speak French for a music video we're gonna put out. I'll always love you, Powder. Take care of your sister for me, will you? But
Carla was the prom queen.
really?
I still love that. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's a fan theory. But I love that fan theory. Attention. Attention. I'll click all of the motorcycles. Suck my penis. Fucking hate that shit, dude. You know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows what I just got infuriated by. Click all of the bicycles in this fucking thing. But it has, like, every square is a bicycle, technically, because it's everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. You did not click the bicycle. That wheel right there is not part of the bicycle.
You fucking twat!
AI training captchas, yeah. Are you aware there's a fight in Atlas? Well, are you aware that you didn't tell me where it is? Huh? Where's it at? Where's it at, Mr. Smarty Penis? What sector is it in? Huh? You think I'm just gonna fucking... Wow. Let me just go ahead and flip-flap flooble. Let me just flip-flap flooble. Wait, Pip went out without me? What sector is it in? What sector? What sector? What sector? You know what? I actually get why people don't watch me. I fucking get it. I'm annoying as shit. Yes, Cohesion, that is what I was going to talk about. But then I was reminded that I can't think of anything other than Atlas. What was I doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, turn faster. Stop.
Excel was long broken. I think they're running out.
We're just waiting for a sister ship. We're just waiting for a sister ship.
Peter, 2-4 down here.
Oh! Friendly fire! Oh, that mortar could be right on the money. Oh, that's funny. Their mortars are hitting each other. Black hit black, navy hit navy. This ship's got to be careful. She might put herself into a pinch. Oh, if this ship right here had stayed, they could have pinched this one so hard. Oh, wait. What are you... Who is this? Oh, no. Unleashed. What are you doing? Unleashed! This is a bad spot! Unleash! This is a really bad spot! That is a very big hole in that ship.
Mortar incoming, watch out. No.
Chad, do we need to start setting sail? Has Theo gotten away with this for far too long? Do I need to start setting sail?
Hang on. Get ready, starboard. Get ready, starboard side. Get ready, starboard.
Starboard side, be ready.
Bro, why is the sister ship in Narnia? I watched this in despair. Why?
Oh, fire!
Float rain. Fire.
Incoming more. I'm going to turn out for a minute. Give it, wait for assistance.
Boat shooting boats looks so cool. Yeah, I'll kind of never get tired of this, man. I love spectating fights. Ooh, good block from Theo.
You missed. You got training bear. Come on, Theo.
Yeah. We're not running at least, PP.
No one's gonna get yourself back up and running. Port side, let's go. Fire, fire, fire.
Ooh, miniguns.
Think.
He's using the triples
Okay,
on this
starboard side
guy.
now. Switch. Oh, we could have pinched it. We could have pinched. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Turn, turn, turn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, no. Don't you starboard. Turn starboard.
Thanks for the biddies. Ooh, good hit on that mortar.
Port side. Starboard side, be ready.
Okay, starboard side. Yeah, yeah, starboard side.
Oh, they're going for a pinch. He needs to get out of
Yeah,
here.
he's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna make it.
If he gets to that midway point, he can force him into the pinch. Navy's in a bad spot. The reverse, the double pinch, the double pinch, the double pinch.
I've got no speed to get him up.
Praise the Forsaken.
We're coming on your port side, Steven. We're coming on your port side. We're coming on your port side.
That's disgusting. Ban
We're
that
good,
guy
we're
for
good.
ERP.
Okay, starboard cannons fire. Starboard cannons fire, fire, fire.
Continue firing starboard side.
Oh, come on. You got to stay in this. You got to stay in this. Come on, Pip. Get in there, you little bitch.
Keep it up, starboard. Keep it up. Keep it up. He's pulling away. Account for the.
We have 40 cannon boats.
Right.
I think the Navy's in the worst.
shut up. Everybody to the buckets. We have every packet.
Oh, what?
Bucket.
Oh, shit.
Starboard.
They just called their out of repair kit.
Oh, and they heard it! And they heard it! Oh, it's going down!
Strange here. Fire on it.
The Navy smell blood.
They said, bring me that ship! Bring me that ship!
Ship's heard. Let's get the water out.
Oh, they's running now, boys. They's running, lads.
Port said if you have shots, take.
Here comes Theo. He says,
Oh, don't worry. I'll come save you. Get away from my other ship, you little shit.
let's see what happens.
I'm back with you.
Long distance shots. Where's the sister ship? taking you so long, Vandal?
Wow, it really has been a long time.
Lieutenant,
Bishop.
Harris, we're gonna need you to wake up.
I'm trying. I can't angle towards them.
All right, just keep going. Keep. Starboard incoming. Okay, starboard fire. Starboard fire.
Ooh,
Fire
no,
starboard. Fire. Fire.
No
fire.
repair
It's nice
kits, and
to
they're
look
rocking
at
that
the
many leaks. Ooh, they are desperate to stay
Listen,
afloat.
concentrate. Hold your shots.
Oh, it's on gun deck,
Hold
and
your
they're
shots,
still
concentrate.
all bucketing. Oh man.
This is wonderful, Lou.
Great job on Theo. Look at this protection line.
I heard.
Theo fucking nailing this protection
that.
line.
It's
Half
fine.
sail just to make sure he's being a shield. Dude,
You're
beautiful.
struggling. Get your ass out to the port side.
Yeah.
Go port. Skinner, go port.
Yeah, we got.
You're struggling. Go port. Don't just sit in it.
Acting as a shield. Back shield tethered.
If you can hear me, Skinner is out of repair kits.
We're low on kits.
We have 7.
They
are
are
complete.
complete.
Heard. They are
Understood,
completely out. They
understood.
are trying to bucket to get back home.
Heard. Heavy chase.
Oh, they taste blood. Theo could have been a good captain. Theo would have been so great in the Navy.
We need someone on to
We got-
keep an eye on these sails. They're doing bar shot. One person.
Coming up.
They're keeping it. They're keeping it afloat.
Dobby. Triple barrel up front. You're on chain. On triple.
Kawaii, what's up, girl?
Starboard side ready.
Coming into range. Everyone get ready. Battle.
You need to protect.
Dead
Why?
ahead.
What's going on, Theo?
Their helmsman's fallen
Open
asleep.
fire starboard.
The helmsman fell asleep.
Oh, that's yeah. Continue firing on that ship.
Why are you running then?
Lead your shots. Overdrive, come. Keep it up, starboard. Bring them down. Bring them down. They're coming in closer.
Alright, let's go. We dictate this fight over here. Good, keep it off. He wants to pull range because he's got larger. Keep fire.
Captain asleep.
Oh my God! How long was he asleep?
Getting you close. Getting you close. That's enough.
Chat, 5 gifted subs from Fordham right now, and I will remove the AFK timers from all servers. Too low? Okay, 100 subs. Oh my god, perfect mortar hit.
Water incoming.
They're maintaining the level, but they take a couple more hits and they're in a rough time.
Take that ship.
Hold! Stop! God damn it!
All right, step it up.
$100 gifted subs and I'll teleport them randomly in the sky. Wait, who's this back here? Why is Callie Cooper off the ship? Who the fuck is this?
Hold. Lay down. Hold fire. Hold fire.
Ship,
We got the
ship is under our command.
Hold fire.
It has
Hold
been
fire.
surrendered.
Okay, grab me every bit of ball they have. Give me all of their resources, their repair kits. Let's do it quick. Navy ship, let's do it. Let's do what I'm saying, Navy ship. Okay, give me another one crew go over, another crew go
Where did
over.
that body go?
Do we have any prisoners on there or anyone surrendered? Someone on that vessel speak to me. Bobby?
Come on, this way.
We got it. They have surrendered. We got one here.
Yeah, I want
Just lay
ball.
down.
I want ball.
All right,
Just
let go.
keep one of them a prisoner because we got fuck all and we're going to need to negotiate here.
Stay.
Okay.
Do I stay with her, Captain?
Yes.
Aye.
We got one. We got the.
We've got some of your
Surrender
crew
now.
as hostages. I suggest you don't do anything stupid.
Have they surrendered?
Yes, they have.
They have surrendered.
Understood.
do
All
anything
crew stand
stupid.
down. All crew stand down.
God damn it, Angry! Are you kidding me? Ah!
Can I get on the hill?
Or
All right. Okay, who have we got at the front of the ship? Pip, send me one of your personnel. Either yourself or
alright.
Vandal.
say again, Vandal, go please.
Who was the
Nice to
who
see
would
you,
I
Vandal.
look
That
to
was
see
a
if the other
wonderful
ship went
fight.
down?
Well done, Pip. Where's our sister ship?
Oh,
Yeah.
It sank?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, for fuck's sake. All right, come with me, Vandal. Let's organize this catastrophe.
I'll stay with the prisoner, Theo. It's all good.
All right.
Well,
Vandal,
she was
this
the one
side from
surrendered. She
behind.
was the smart one around here.
Your ship's under control.
Yep, all crew, both ships stand
Your
down.
ship surrendered, Vice Admiral.
Captain, food behind you.
There was no one else on your deck. There was one person in charge.
Right. And the entire
These
gun?
are all the proof we need.
Yes?
Single word from them.
Yeah, nothing. She was the only one on top deck, and she surrendered.
Come on up.
Vice Admiral, let's not do
Everybody
anything hasty.
Don't
Like,
steal
you,
anything
You put it
from me.
away.
No, you
Put
put
it
it
away.
away.
Put your.
You put it away.
Relax. Relax
You
yourself.
put it away.
Mr. Vandal, talk sense into him.
Ready, Royal Admiralty Guards.
Mr. Vandal, I suggest you talk sense into your Vice Admiral.
Apologies.
Oh no, I need my coat back.
We didn't take. God damn it! I
Oh,
fell
my-
asleep
my
and then I
own
woke up
fucking
and was
offspring. Put
on
your
your
weapon
ship and then
away.
fell in the water.
As
God
do
damn
we
it! What
all.
happened?
As do we all, Vice
Down in
Admiral.
order.
Relax. Relax. Your crew surrendered. It is fine. You sank one of our vessels.
They did be.
No shit, did they?
You did, apparently.
Ah,
It
fantastic.
seems like we're at a stalemate.
Where'd they go?
We are at stalemate.
I think at this
Relax.
point, would we
Put
all
your guns
agree?
away, goddammit.
We
Then
would
I just
agree.
headed out because of you.
Is it worth agreeing that, you know, we are fairly even right Smith,
Stop.
You effectively won this fight, and we effectively
We
won
don't
that
make
fight.
the demands.
1-1.
Yeah, for the purpose of goodwill, I'll give you that.
Oh, look.
I
Good.
got
That's
you
something
that.
all
You take
things
that
you're doing
onto
right
it.
now.
I still want something, though.
You don't get jack shit.
I don't
And
want to
the
go help
jacket-
You
out
don't
all
take
the
jack shit.
frenemies.
Those chips surrendered.
my stuff back too.
Your ship sank, and we didn't take anything from that, did
Oh, he's got a point.
Listen,
we?
Vice Admiral,
We didn't take anything from them, did we?
did you
We
take
did not,
anything
no.
from the other crew? Did you search the other crew? Did you go after the other crew?
We left them. We came straight here to assist.
Okay,
See?
it's pretty clear what I want
So
to
we came
happen.
here 'cause
Okay,
it said
listen.
Stop.
All right, Vandal, what I want you to do is sail your ship at least, I don't know, 4 ship lengths away. Then these will man their ship. We'll get on our ship, and we'll all go our
You
different
can
ways.
take that. You can hold that for your crew.
Aye? That
If
seems
you
reasonable to me.
betray me, I will go get another ship, and I'll sink you all.
Just human flesh.
It
I
seems
don't
like a
think anyone
reasonable
else
deal
wants
to
it.
you. I agree.
Because we're in pretty good condition.
Right.
All right, wonderful. You may go on your ship. Depart on your ship, please, Mr. Vandal.
Aye, I shall inform them what we're doing.
Dobby, please control Vice Admiral. Respectable fight. Do you
What do
not
you mean,
think?
control me?
You might need to,
Open fire!
relax yourself.
I am relaxed.
You guys kind
Down.
of took the thing I used to control him. Do you get? Can you happen to get?
Put it down.
Can you give me my chocolate bunnies back?
Understood.
I mean, maybe.
Please, pretty
I am
please.
relaxed, goddamn.
Finally
Vice
smile for
Admiral.
once.
I can double
Vice
check.
Admiral,
Alright,
do
one
you
of
need the Admiralty guards?
I will have my
letter. What
revenge,
letter?
Arlington. I will have my
I
revenge.
Just
didn't-
recently
didn't
fell
pick
in love
anything
with
up.
someone, you said.
I didn't pick anything up
I-
from your equipment, I'm afraid. Does
Yeah.
anyone have his letter,
one of your
crew?
crew, one of your crew took
I don't know.
everything.
There they are.
Yeah, I just
Over
need my
there,
little-
over there.
I have it.
I have dropped everything to her at the
Thank you.
moment. because
All right,
she
listen,
wants to
Vice
run.
Admiral, could you get your crew to the back
We're going
of
to
your
start our
ship?
sail away
And
now.
we'll go to the
Theo.
front of our ship.
See you later,
Nice to see you.
I think that's fair
you
option.
dog.
See you
Say it
later,
again.
Pip Dog. I said get yourself and your crew to the back of the ship while we get on our
Hawaii,
ship.
thank you for the raid, by the
We're
way.
not-
Sorry, we were in the middle of a
everyone's
fight, so I didn't do my
happy.
usual raid thing.
This is mutual after all.
Theo's always
Hmm.
don't make it.
I miss when Ven
Yeah.
actually
I still don't
RP'd
have
and went
the
out on
uniform.
adventures. You know what?
Don't know any clothes.
Big same, man.
I might be on
Big
one of
same.
Don't fucking boop me. Don't you fucking boop me. Stop it.
Relax.
I am relaxed.
I demand more pooping.
Oh my god, he's so angry.
That should be.
Vice Admiral, to the back of your ship.
Shimmer. Should be
To the back of your ship.
We are at the
That's not
back of our ship.
You're right next to your fucking helm. Come on,
Ah,
you little
God
shit. I know
damn
you're
it.
gonna do
It's
something.
literally-
To the
My
back of
helm
your
is
ship.
literally
back
at the
here.
back. Oh my
To the
god.
back of your ship.
We are back
Alright,
in
I'm at the back of my ship.
Rooster, get out of there. fucking man.
He got on a mortar.
Rooster, you got 3 seconds, or I'm just gonna leave you here. Alright, wonderful. Okay, crew, start getting on board. All crew, get on board. And stations, just in case. I don't think they're gonna do anything. That was a good fight.
Sure, we would have had you if we wouldn't have been bopped off the ship by your stupid mast.
More,
I mean, you'll always remember,
melee
this is the
training,
day you
please.
almost got Theo Van Arlington. Almost.
What do you
Although I
mean
didn't
more
do-
melee
I will
training?
have
I
my
got
revenge.
in the ship.
Indeed.
I wonder if he's gonna be like, "Who the
Alright,
fuck
have a look.
surrendered my ship?"
No, the ship's fine.
Have a look.
no form of any sort, I will go naked over my offices.
Well, hey, you know,
you sank the other ship?
Yep.
I did, yeah. Riker's called for it, so we went
Fantastic.
on it.
Oh yeah, I
Well
mean,
done, lads.
yeah. They were really unhappy with our large cannons in range.
Lurking and checking out Stellaris update.
Unfortunately,
hey, let me know how you like
unfortunately,
it.
I fell asleep, and as I woke back up, all of a sudden was on the bowsprit of the other vessel.
I heard. I fell asleep too.
In that last chase before we focused them.
Chat, can you believe Angry lost again?
We need to get away from the other ship so I can treat Dobby.
Yeah.
Sail away a bit.
Sail away,
Let's head back
sail
home.
away, sail away.
There's somebody's stuff here.
We're okay. We can outrun everything at this point unless it's unarmored. At which point we'll just board top deck and take it.
Only one.
I got stuck mid-deck and got cut down.
I was sent off both ships with Cooper, and then we went in the water.
This is Dobby's stuff. I'm gonna take Dobby's stuff.
Give me a second.
Alright,
I messaged Angry and told him he really fell off.
I'll try to help.
Cute.
How are you feeling? Where's your injuries? You just stay put. I got you. Just comes back. You're short and
Right, so I'll say this at the aft. Okay, so I was in my head when that happened, because I was in and out of my head throughout the whole battle.
Their ship kidnapped
So I'm gonna
me,
I suppose there was a boarding action while I was in my head.
Alright, are you able to make it to top deck?
Apparently so.
I don't think I can walk.
Yeah, they didn't like this ship though. I gotta say
Sorry. Sorry, I couldn't offer more assistance. I just kept having to go inside my head over and over again.
You're good. You're good, Melvick.
Apologies,
I think,
what I said, bro.
If someone helps, I can get
we
to
sank one of theirs, and then on a technicality, just surrendered.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I need that.
I somehow find myself alone on the top deck, so I thought it would be wise to, lower the sails.
Disgusting.
Are we looking? Are we good?
The Edwards brothers are.
And then, what's the name of this ship? The Crossguard.
Was injured.
Is everything okay over there?
Are we good to cross the shimmer, or do we need to pick anything up?
They lost to the top deck because no one was paying
I'm asking my
attention.
ship right now.
Wait, what?
All right. Crossguard, say again. Are we good to cross? No pun intended.
Is there anything you need to pick up?
Crossguard, all clear.
It's all.
I believe we're good, Vice Admiral. No one's saying anything.
Alright, going across shimmer. Watch out.
At the end of the deployment, there will be an HMS all clear.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then they went home. They just discussed how 3 of them were in their head. I mean, yeah, sometimes people got day jobs, Man, Atlas fights are always so dang fun to watch. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you concur, chat? EU fights too. You love to see it. Yep. Oh, what up, Adam with a beard? Yeah, too bad Bane never gets into one. Well, you know what? Some of us have to work for a living, okay? You know what I'm gonna do for the next fucking 5 days of my streaming? I'm just gonna log on, we're gonna get onto a ship, and we're gonna set sail. Okay, well, let's see how much you like it then, chat. Let's see how much you like it then. To be honest, 70% of the time you'll be distracted by any available tangent. You remember we were talking about the other day how I said I feel like everybody just fucking hates me. It's like look at everybody making fun of me. Look at how often chat makes fun of me right now. Like, I dare you to scroll up and find the last nice thing said in this fucking channel. I dare you. Ben is a pick-me girl. I don't even know what that means. You're great. Hey, thanks, Freebird. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh my god, that's genius, actually. Okay, hear me out. What if I had like an AI read the lines of chat and delineate whether or not it was positive or make fun of Venilus, and after it reaches 100 make fun of Veniluses in a stream, I start playing World of Warcraft for the day. Or League of Legends. Because I think that would get hit in about 4 seconds flat. Yas. So I'll just have to make fun of you and you'll play WoW? Maybe. Cheat. TP. Oh, no. TP. B2000. That sounds like a good deal. Yeah, we can have some fun with that. I still need to get... No, I don't believe it. This is fake affection. This is fake affection. Okay? This is just fake affection, and I know what you're doing. Maybe we need to bring out a, maybe it's time to bring, we still don't have quality parts, right? Because, people broke the dev kit again, and we haven't been able to cook the advanced materials, right? We still don't have. All common. Which means... Oh, hold on. What? No, hey! I didn't say that. So what you're saying is the HMS Shimmerguard is still available and still a decent, and can still keep up. Like, I don't have to worry about components. Oh yeah, I guess I can give people an update as to why we don't have components yet. Would you guys like to know why we don't have components yet? Okay, here's why we don't have components. So here's this thing. We need components, right? Let's call them comps. Okay? Components, we put in the game. They've been tested. They work, etc., etc., etc. Okay? The dev kit is this huge, gigantic fucking rat's nest. And we are getting a null reference from somewhere in our cook. So right now the devs are actively going through and checking every single asset and reference to try to find out where the null reference is. Because it won't tell us where the null reference is. So please pray for our dev team. We're not hiding it. We're not trying to sneak in a common only season, which, to be fair, I do think it's been fun. I think it's been dicking over the civilians more than anything. But it's just Atlas doing Atlas things. We didn't add anything. We didn't change anything. We don't know where the fucking where this is coming from. So yeah, we have a random null reference. So the cook will not cook. Therefore, we can't push the cook that has the tested things. Yeah. Why would it not pull a thing? Welcome to Atlas's dev kit. Have you not noticed whenever, how many of you have gotten the, how many of you have gotten an Atlas crash and it just says critical error? Error, critical error. There's no log. That's all the log says. The dev kit essentially does the same exact thing. They didn't really put a whole lot of they didn't really put a whole lot of time into debugging. Wasn't it tested before the season start? The components? I want to say yes, but also that's not the issue. Like, okay, so to put this into context, here's the active working patch. Here's the active working patch plus the components that we wanted to add in. This is the one that's not cooking. If this one doesn't cook, this one doesn't cook. As in, like, we didn't change anything to this one, and it's not cooking. It's not like we're trying to add in the spice like this one works and this one doesn't work. So that's fine. Just narrow down the search to just what we've added. No, it's literally every fucking thing. It's kind of fucking wild. For you, Atlas is currently can't run for more than 30 seconds. It silently crashes. Oh, okay. Okay, looks like a normal ship.
I'm not sure you're going to like the answer.
Oh no, what in the fuck?
It is a perfectly good, perfectly functional aft deck helm. It is very common.
This is for general Navy rig. So.
Loose boots.
Well, yes.
Common's fine.
I'm not a fan of aft deck ships personally.
Loose boots, what did you do?
Well, I mean, I guess the Artemis is kind of okay because you kind of just say fuck the whole aft bit and just do what you want.
Loose boots, what did you do? Oh no, it gets worse. Okay, is it strange that I low-key kind of like this? Stains is all you need to know. If you ask which one, yes. Board at your own risk. HMRN Logistics is not responsible for any physical or mental injury caused by this ship. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not even, oh, I want to puke. Thyra, stop, baby. I say we sail it into combat. The cannons are mounted on Theo will never know what hit him. Oh, and there's the ammo crate. Thank God. I was wondering if it would be in range. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my God, the helm's up here. You know, all I can think of is that episode of Friends where Rachel tries to cook dessert and Joey tries it and Ross goes, "It tastes like feet." And Joey just kind of scoffs and goes, "I like it." He goes, "What?" He goes, "What's not to like? Custard? Good. Jam? Good. Meat? Good." I mean, what's not to like? You know what I mean? Couches? Good. Cannons? Good. Large cannons? Good. Yep. TLDR dev kit being a butt. Yep. TLDR dev kit being a butt. Which really sucks too, because we have a few new things coming in this patch that like have been tested and everyone's really excited to fucking push it. You know what? Oh my god, wait, hold on, I've got it. Okay, really quick, chat. Do you see this ship? You see this ship? Do you see this ship? Are you looking with your eyes? This fucking ship? Yeah, exactly, Mac. This ship is a perfect representation of what the dev kit looks like. So every single time you bitch and complain about how this isn't working or that's not working or what the fuck, these devs don't know, this is what they have to work with. Okay? We should have called this the HMS Dev Kit. What's it called? I'm going to call it the HMS Dev Kit. Ugh, werewolf. Thank you for the 23 months reaching sunset. Thank you for the 10 months. Kawaii. Thank you for the 40 I almost said 40 months. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Infected Harpy. Thank you for the 76. Jetpack. Thank you for the 75. TK. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Orange. I know you're not here anymore, but I had a question for you and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, wait, where's the mortar? Oh, wait, it's a schooner, so I don't think a schooner can have a mortar on it. Bum, 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 bum. Denied, Master Claire. Double denied, Secretary Prim. What the fuck, Sir McCracken? I'm going to walk over to this and say approved, Admiral Bane.
What are you off to do?
Okay, hold on. We have to like do some weird cheat a little bit. Disable spectator. Who was that? The Nom. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Okay, don't be weirded out by this. I just got to do some weird fly back to the island shit now. I don't actually know where it's located. South. East. Yeah, I don't have a CCC for my office. So whenever I do admin things, I have to fucking fly back here because I'm a dummy. Because I'm a dummy. Because I'm a dummy. Because I'm a... Thank you, Lumen. Thank you, Freeport Jesus. He's gone. And just like that, he's gone. Freeport Jesus. Let me send myself that. thing. There we go. Bam. Why are there fucking... What is happening in my office, dude? Ah, thank God that one's still there. Ah. Chat, I'm very upset right now. Can you ask me why? I still haven't taken my day after food poisoning shit, and I've been kind of son of a bitch. I swear to God, Stains, I'm gonna rip off your penis. What? Show my admin manager. Why am I looking all the way down here? Force player to join target tribe. Wait, am I not in? Am I not in yet? Ah, my God. Which one is it? Which one is it? It's one of these, right? Show at admin. You joined as a cadet. Cheat. Make tribe admin. No, I didn't join the thing. I must have done something wrong. Show my admin manager. Which one is it? Force player to join tribe? Maybe I got to do this one. Force player to join tribe. No, that's tribe name. Okay, and then cheat make tribe admin. There we go. Okay, yeah, now we're good. To whom it may concern. Oh, what is this one? I, Captain Bonebreaker of Uwu, I release the prisoners from Red Dawn under good faith, and that all of my fines are erased, as well as Fordheim's. If their fines and bounties are not erased, we will no longer be trading with them, but executing. Bonebreaker. Oh well, that's good. I'm glad their infamy got reset. That's good. That's good to hear. First time chatter, drag them into the community. Yeah. Wait, do I really not have any new reports? Wait, Ven, aren't you gonna get rid of that tree? Oh, thank you for reminding me. I forgot. You didn't look in the mail folder. Oh. Okay, let's see. Ah! Here's all the new stuff. Yeah, I've already read all of this.
I'm wondering what he's adding to the sign.
This is a good ship. This is nice. All right. Summary report from Prim. Ah, perfect. All right, let's see. General purpose, Blackwater Brawler, Battle Cruiser, operational. Commission vessels, Shimmerguard, collection, collector. Flemington will be. Wait, has Flemington really still not lost the original ship? That's kind of pogs. Not an older, pairs, long-term tasks. Delightful. All right. Delightful prison report. From 27 to 28. Late in the evening, in the early morning, blah, blah, blah. 2 pirates were brought into the prison aboard the HMS Artemis with Blackwater, Dugan, Blaze, and Claws. He company name with the kind of trading flair. They lived in A2 and would not say which island. Brad used to be a privateer, but I don't want to go into details. He treated poorly by the Navy. He wasn't paid for his work. The red flared the Artemis and was sunk as a result. 5 members were aboard the ship, with 2 members then being captured. Brad has blue hair. Oh, God, please tell me he was executed. He's tall and muscular and has Celtic tattoos along his upper body, along with the red fingers and previous calls, and is signifying his newfound freedom. Klaus, later identified by Sailor Black as Class Grimshaw, due to his connection and trade, was equally tall, red hair, blah, 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 blah. Klaus were plague doctors, blah, 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 blah. Could not remove it despite many methods in the past, blah, 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 blah. Both recognized Blackstaff. Blackstaff identified Klaus as formerly being about duty, but I believe the name to be an alias, and the wooden trading flair to be the real name. They may be pirates, but it seems to be proud of the name and quiet the advertisement and packaging, blah, 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 blah. In my experience, many traders commonly lied about the company name in the effort to get money from the Navy. Both were quite compliant throughout the interrogation process and very green questionnaires. They had no trouble and took the 5 gold fine apiece without complaint. Master Staines processed and interrogated the pair. The Bays assisted with the sailing Alfred Baxter. High Tower sailed the HMS Coalition to drop them off the bay with assistance and blah, 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 blah. All Navy personnel were returned. Delightful. Incident report. Spyglass sensitive.
Good morning, Admiral.
But Jesus fucking Christ. God. Hello? Hello? Yes. Hello? Hello? Very difficult to turn my neck up here. Yeah. Where are you?
Yeah. I hear that the ship has been approved, so we're moving her to a new berth.
Oh, delightful. Go ahead. I'm just reading my reports.
Yeah.
Take it away, Lieutenant. Let's see what it's got.
Uh-huh.
You can
You
do
got
this.
it, Shipmaster.
Wait.
Just fast.
Wait. I think there might be... Wait, hold on. I think there might be there's something in the way. There's a dock in the way.
He's a little welly.
There's a dock in the way.
Just wiggle it. I'm sure it'll go.
Really?
There's a dock in the way.
Wiggle.
Yeah, just wiggling. He's the wiggling.
What are you
You
doing?
need to back it up and maybe give it another sprint.
All right. Going back to reading my paperwork now.
I'm sure we'll go through this time.
This is the one, I have a feeling.
Okay. Incident report.
Keep backing up. Keep going. You're good. You're good.
Full speed forward.
No. Can you? Oh, that's
What is happening?
Yeah, anchor, open sails. Full.
I'm just trying to read some reports. What is happening? Oh God, that doesn't sound good. Who is at the helm? Where is the helm?
Don't you worry, it's fine.
Wiggle, wiggle.
That doesn't sound very good. Okay, all right. Oh, are you trying to do the patented land galleon maneuver? I suggest you find Flemington for that.
Yeah, maybe I need some guidance.
Yeah, I think you need practice. You know.
You need to.
You try, backing it all the way up.
Right.
Anchoring, then fully opening your sails, and then letting the anchor go.
Right.
See if you can
Well,
get
that
through.
might work.
Right.
Hey, Shipmaster, do you have any extra prefab docks?
I could probably get some. Why?
I think what we need to do is place some docks under the ship to, lift it up, and then we can just sail over the dock.
We could just remove the dock that's right there in front. It's fine.
No, it's a
but that's
that every ship has to go
so
through.
you get full speed.
Yeah.
I'm very confused what the hell's happening right now.
Yes, it's tradition.
It's tradition to ram it into a dock over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open tab,
This is your new My ship got approved?
Yeah.
My ship got approved?
Yeah, it got approved. I love it.
You don't need to hold the wheel. You don't need to hold the wheel. Just unanchor it.
Yeah.
This is yours, bee stings. Just
Well,
look down at
it's
the
a
floor
Stains
and unanchor.
family production.
Listen, finding an
this
actual
is a
floor on this ship is a
Stains
challenge.
Family production. Okay. I see. Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, I'll
It's
Master
literally
Claire,
okay.
I knew you
Don't
secretly
worry.
liked
I
my
know
ship.
what you're trying to do. All you got to do is just get it out of the way, just
we
like
go.
this. All right, let me show you how it's done. All right.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Watch. Watch. Let me show you. All right. Here you go. Okay.
No, don't keep going.
Okay. All right. All right. Perfect. Perfect.
This is
perfect.
fine.
Prop. Okay. Then.
No, Wiggles. There's like literally a thing right here. No, don't do it.
Oh, could you remove it for me? That'd be great. Then I could put it into its proper berth.
Where's
No, I think I know how
I
to
don't
do.
think that you. Ow! My
I
word!
love that sound.
No, I love this. I'm trying to put it in.
back.
Just remove the dog that's in front of us.
Okay.
But sir, then the ship will get out.
Yeah, that's the point. It's been approved.
The way you said that. I find the wheel.
Perfect.
Be free. Be free.
Eh,
Wiggle, wiggle.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Well, we live here now.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
More. Unfortunate.
Ah.
There you go.
There we are. It's a perfect vessel, wouldn't you agree?
You could park it at trade as an art piece.
Babe. Get some money. Oh shit, I can see. Oh, these are tables? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you can put candles on tables? Okay.
I'm pretty sure the one on the starboard side is a long 9 too, isn't it? Or is it a 24? Oh, it's a 24.
That's a 24, yes.
I think this is the greatest ship we've ever made.
Of course you like it.
Now to find a proper spot for it. Yes, perfect. Only something so perfect should be displayed for the rest of the world to see. Wouldn't you agree? Perfect. All right, I'm going back to my paperwork, if you'll excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, do we ever name the vessel? Shit, we should probably do that so everyone knows it's an HMS vessel. Hold on.
All yours, Admiral.
Ship options. Hold it.
Got poopers everywhere.
Careful. There are voids on this ship that you will just fall into.
Yeah, I just noticed it. No. No.
You like the name of the ship, Vega?
Oh God, I'm scared. I'm going to see it. Ha ha. Ha. Yep. Perfect.
Delightful. Okay, incident report. Don't look, chat. You're not allowed to look. Chat, did you break the commercials again? You broke the commercials again, didn't you? I hope you're happy. The Black Sails if anybody means they chose to flee. All ship was fastest, so mainly chose to flee. Had valuable cargo. We changed course to head to the Navy port in B2 as it was closer. They red flared one more time before we shipment. At first, we thought they had stopped pursuing, but after head in low wind to Navy trade, we saw the ship coming to B2. I quickly got into full wind and started attacking Navy trade. After a few missed gauge tacks, they started to catch up to us, red failing once more, and proceeded to fire mortars at our ship. We made it to the Navy trade and anchored, but they proceeded to continue firing mortars into Navy trade. They pulled up behind us in the Navy trade and started yelling. They only wanted to talk. I mistakenly unanchored to try to reposition my ship. It was a bad spot in Navy trade, and the captain, who sounded like Theo Arlington, ordered his crew to open fire and sink us in the Navy trade. They proceeded to continuously fire at my ship until the war bells were rang, and then they took off out of the Navy trade port. I jumped on my ship and found the first naval personnel I could find. It was Master Dobby. I told him I was going to chase us in the C2 and fired at blah, 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 blah. And he took off and waited for the waters to clear. So if you had a Navy's finished repair, we passed to the naval ship and shimmered to B3. We sailed and talked with no flares. The naval ship shimmered into B2, and we continued to on a port to Blackmore Eye. We spotted 3 ships returning to B flare, blah, 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 blah. Shimmer, black sail, brig, front sails, blah, blah, blah. Yes, this is just a simple incident report. All right, delightful. Mail summary. So what the fuck? Swear to God. Okay, let's see. Forbidden. Okay. E4 near Horseman within two black sail bomber team exchange with the life engagement Gladiator. Osprey Gladiator was eventually sunk. Two sailors were reported missing in the following engagement. 30. The vessel encountered Hans von Bonebreaker of Uwe, reported part of the Federation. They're going to be two at a further claim, and they'd be paid off, and then up have his an excuse on return of preventive while they report to brigantines Scorn and Jester was seen entering in the harbor. Captain Clementon had made them entry, but successfully entered the port, prompting the activation of the harbor defenses. Barracuda. While scouting the HMS Gladiator during the escort to Southwest D3 for Iron Crows, several black ships and sighted in the engagement. Wait, I thought the Gladiator sunk. Wait, I thought the Gladiator sunk. Several issuing two Fordham black vessels come in with the Gladiator was rammed with a sandbar and fleeing vessels, blah 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 blah, transferred onto. The Barracuda was boarded and abandoned to sink. The crew was successfully transferred to the Gladiator. Who the fuck did the Barracuda belong to? Okay. Oh, wait, don't look. It's spyglass sensitive. Right. Right.
That looked uncomfortable.
Hey, let's see. All right. What the fuck is this? The 26th? I think I've already read this one. I think this one's a double one. Firing upon privateers, 5 gold coin. Yeah, I've already read this one. Okay. The additional owns Elvis, set of wonderful single words. Yep, read that one. Zora Fox. I want to say this is also a double. I've already read this one. President Company Night Rose. Interesting. Yep, read that one with the other one. Traveling Gazette. The Gazette, messages, hot springs, delicious food. You know, we realize when we leave a spa or massage parlor, we feel completely miserable when we go home and try to sleep. We do like hammocks, however, not the same as when we try floating away. Anyway, back to work. We are on the seas on Tuesday and already lots of catching up. Apparently, we now have a resupply point. The fuck? Yep. What is happening?
I'm fine, sir. I'm fine.
Well, shut up! I'm trying to read reports!
Okay.
Every 2 seconds. Things got chaotic out here, and it's Cedric who's catching up on us. I'm sorry, does this say 21 pages? Oh, we're gonna have to go through this one slowly. So the Navy had a 48 last week, and what does that mean? Personally, it was a very moment where the Navy becomes freeloaders at a privateer company and do tandem patrol with each other in the nearby surrounding grids. And this 48 D3, it already gets a lot of traffic. It's at late times from all types. Now, why would this not really be a problem? However, I'll leave that for another topic. I don't apologize for shaming the Navy with the last Gazette. We literally heard it from a sailor at trade. So public knowledge, Speaking of, a new secretary out there, Secretary Ferretson. Secretary Ferretson, Fuzzitary Ferretson. The secretary really loves ferrets, considering he apparently has over 30 ferrets in his room. Talk to the person committed to his favorite animal. We had also heard of a rumor Navy has an underground puppy potion farm where they breed puppies for the use in potions. We don't know where this came from, but it is a rumor, and this is the Gazette, where we tell people about the latest rumors, news, and opinions out there. Love you all, apart from the puppy stuff. Coffee morning, maybe every Sunday morning at between, oh my god, Eastern Stars of the Navy Trade. We say maybe as Cedric heard. Not sure. Keep an eye out. Privateers, true strike true on Red Iron. No idea. Zyra, shut up! Just sounds cool, like blood for the blood god. It's on the nose of the meaning. It just sounds so cool. Righty-ho. We got word of Red Dawn and Iron, which are two separate privateer companies, have an alliance with each other. While we question the terms people use, alliance, why don't all privateers have the same goal in mind? Anyway, Iron was hosting the 48, and Red Dawn being there on a daily basis or so alongside the Navy. The big thing is they noticed by a talk from civilians and then even a pirate group. Privateers are killing it out there. Nice job. Just to mean killing, I mean they're doing a good job. Pirates. So you might wonder, why are privateers and pirates separate editions of this? Well, the pirates, we believe, Fordham or Uwu, both together, also had a 48. So you can understand the two types of 48s both pictures are taking. On the 25th, Cedric was stopped by two pirate brigs, the budgie smugglers, and the four horsemen. Everyone would simply call them the cannibals. After leaving D3, according to the people of Tuvalu, a Navy ship went by. After a few moments, a privateer ship, and by the time the Navy ship went by, a fight had already broken out. Navy tucked tail and sailed to the protection of the privateers. Later on that night, the other private vessel and it seemed privateers got into a fight. On the 26th, even more fights broke out, A2, A3, B3 being very hot. According to multiple sources, budgie smugglers lost 2 vessels in 2 days. We are sad to inform there was a Navy sloop that didn't stand a chance. It was young and still small and didn't get to grow into a schooner or a brigantine. It will be missed, random Navy sloop. Pirates, on the other hand, damn, they must have been one heck of a headache and an awesome and weird time. But most importantly, and hopefully, a good moment from others to learn. Civilian life. Pretty nice. We have had a good time at Dappers and Frostthorn. Random moment with a group from E3. Apologize, never got the name. While the pirates, navy, and privateers are fighting around, civilian life seems to be going on without issue. Once again, events are happening. Get out there and actually visit the ports in Freeport. And see, we shall see all neighboring islands. Don't despise blah, 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 blah. Hey there, we are paid to mention the following events. The Dapper Fate Trolls coming close. Let's see. There's Wrinkling Crow, Snooze You Lose, Carnival. Oh, interesting. We are also paid for this. Carnival Boreal, people in B3, and Ratika South Side. Blah, 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 blah. No actual Star-wise given for this. If we have butchered the name or got info wrong, we are not going to apologize. The person who paid for this only gave us a paper with this info. We had to guess the name based on the prior event of the other carnival. 6, the tandem salt is too high. A big topic coming from the 48 is people calling out other companies in tandem. Well, if you all alone, why not seek out others of the same nature to go in tandem? And honestly, the feats are historically for one wins from 2 or at least survives. What the fuck? We don't understand the big deal is. Ourselves, we have witnessed many things in our lifetimes on the sea. 3 versus 1, a pirate armada in sieges made ports crumble into nothing. A gigantic missing cat poster. We want to make it clear, we're not calling anyone out. We have not heard any names. We'll follow the code of conduct and the laws of the seas. You got a problem with that? Take up the fight with Calypso. Yeah, Calypso's a bitch. Advertisement! Come one, come all. The traveling carnival has arrived. I'm located in E2 of Marabou. We have games and activities ready to go, such as paintball, dodge bowler, floating fun fair, operation. Oh my god. So gather your check. So gather your friends and family in carnival. Feel free to come visit our island and book us for an event if you are planning and want some games and activities for you. Advertisement: Yardwood Shipyards. From humble sloops to mighty galleons, Yardwood Shipyards are here to bring the next vessel to offer. We offer expert shipwrighting and outfitting, custom designs and consultations, discreet delivery options. Tell us your vision and we'll make it a reality. Quality craftsmanship, built to sail and built to last. You know, one of the things I would love to do is if I ever made a second character or if I ever got to roll a pirate again, is I wouldn't make my own pirate ship. I would legitimately have it commissioned and not tell anybody. Like, I would make that a rule of our company. That make sense? Like, we're not allowed to make our own vessels. We have to either hijack them. We have to like take a Navy ship and that's our ship, or we have to commission it from a public port. I think it'd just be fun RP. Advertisement. Anchor's Rest Public Graveyard. Question where you rest after your life is over. Don't want to bother others with arranging it or simply a place surrounding you. The Anchor's Rest is your eternal resting place, offering a free graves for any and all people alive and already dead. You can arrange one for a friend as a retirement. From a dead plot to the stone graves, plants and lights, railings to keep it all nice and tidy. That's what I did last season. Had others build my ships, paid the rest of materials. No. Oh. Oh. I'm not using a Q-tip right now. You can't prove otherwise.
He named it? It's an official Navy ship. It can't be mortared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, cannot be mortared.
Let's see. Fashion of the week. The mighty golden shovel. With May starting, we wish a little memorial thing. Long time ago, there was a French king with his incredible
Does it stop Secretary Prim from?
guillotine invention, which has become a decorative piece and really ties the room together to be a central piece for talk. However, this king was famous for being a wielder of the mighty golden shovel, so grab a shovel, dip the metal in some gold dye and handle in purple and wear it proudly this week. 6 feet down or 1,000 fathoms, everyone deserves to be remembered. Aww. 9 puzzles. Okay. You know what? We almost to the end. Let's just do it.
It can't be worse than the maze that I did, right?
Let's see. Every freaking is in. Thank you to Penelope for giving us feedback on the. We're already. Will you shut up? I'm trying to read reports.
Well, read your reports, for fuck's sake.
I'm trying to, but it's yamma back down.
We're admiring the perfection that is this ship, sir.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it gorgeous?
She was trying to. I was here with one of the creators, and she was trying to tell me how many shooters there were.
Wait, great.
Do you want her to come up there?
Shut up!
Yell at us some
Shut up! Let's see, we gave 10 riddles to each edition. The next edition will have prior editions, wait. Wait. Are these the answers? What gets smaller every time it takes a bath? Oh, is this the question? What word contains 26 letters but only has 3 syllables? Alphabet? What gets smaller every time it takes a bath? My penis? I don't know. What gets smaller every time it takes a bath? A bar of soap? David's father has 3 sons. Snap, Crackle, and... David? What gets bigger the more you take away? Pubic hair? My penis? With pubic hair? Which fish costs the most? A fish. Which fish costs the most? A diamond fish. Nailed it. Intermediate. Forward, I am heavy. Backward, I am... Oh, it's sunrise. Forward, I am heavy. Backward, I am not. What am I? Forward, I am heavy. Backward, I am not. My penis. What kind of room has no walls, door, or window? What kind of room has no walls, a door, or windows? A box? Nailed it. What kind of ship has 2 mates but no captain? A pretty gay ship? Fucking nailed it. Who makes it? Who makes it? Has no need of it. Who buys it? Has no use for it. Who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it? My penis. Ask a question all day long, but always get completely different answers, yet all the answers will be correct. What is the question? What time is it? That one was easy. Nailed it.
There's one at the front too, right in front of helm.
Oh. He wants complete and not acquired. Peter. Another intake report, blah, 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 same thing. Okay. Review of 2 Captain System. Packhouse, written by Captain Rex. Commodore Blommer, thank you for providing the opportunity to provide a 2 Captain System planning during this deployment. The following pages all detail my experience, personal findings, symptoms. Allow me to preface saying the situation with Packhouse has been fairly unique, as I have been sailing with Captain Walsh for several deployments. We've become strong, familiar, and a cozy team. Even at our worst, whenever we seem to disagree or even get each other's nerves, we are still quite functional. This has worked for our benefit, allowing us to communicate efficiently with each other, both indirectly and help with the Ensign Rikerson. Clear expectations and information decisions, establish trust and will of the COs. Make rapid divisions, blah, 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 blah. 2 above advantages have helped immensely in the 2 captains. Upon return of my own captaincy, I've noted that the ability to place an alternate sailouts, which has been a busy schedules, and blah, blah, blah. Split the responsibilities of the house, whether to be grabbing a patrol orders or making requisitions, blah, 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 blah. On paper, Packhouse could have been a perfect example of how the 2-house system can thrive. However, in practice, it has been less than ideal. Despite the benefits listed above, I have personally found the 2-house captains have more drawbacks than advantages, such as risk of overloading the house. Valid. Causing sailors to fall through the cracks with their goals and not feel heard. Risk of overburdening the house steward. Misaligning the captain's decisions, even for seemingly trivial matters, can cause an issue with the crew, or worse, potentially loss of trust. Senior captains, and potentially the rest of the crew, established COs, still seeing newer captains as more junior, or newer captains being unable to step out of their senior captain's shadow. Crew favoritism, or at least seeing them lean more towards one captain than the other. Major issues regarding identity, individuality, and expectations of the captain. To further elaborate this, I'll reuse probably identity. One of the greatest appeals to vying for captaincy, whether for better or worse, is the ability to leave your own unique mark in the Navy. There is freedom of expression and the level of independent responsibility that may, including I, equally strive towards, only to find the option was stripped one of the major points of the original appeal. This compound of the one ship per house rule drastically diminished the value of earning the captain's coat after many years of service and dedication. Thankfully, the last decision was changed, and the effect on morale was felt nonetheless. By reaching the rank of captain, I'm proud that I reached the true privilege of leading my own house and crew, but in a manner I saw fit. Breathing new life into the personality of the ranks. However, the new captains now must fit within a box, brand, and identity developed by the captain before them. As part of Packhouse 2 cap system, in an effort of compromise, I proposed an update to the Packhouse branding, which was met with reluctance and ultimately denial by Captain Wallace. Thus, I remain nearly in the same dynamic role I was in as a junior CO, which truly feels like the embodiment of Captain Wallace's will and personality, not mine. Additionally, this perpetuates a functional inequality in all ranks, in which the decisions in this house make matters a clear example of his word carry more weight than mine. Even if we're equally ranked, I cannot take actions without risking further strife between us as leaders. Despite Or perhaps as a result of my extended experience with Captain Wallace, we do not see eye to eye on many matters. As a captain, I myself find myself struggling to exercise my prerogative as an independent leader with more supportive role than he's become accustomed to over the years. I would willingly separate myself from Packhouse and purposely avoid recruiting members and establish house in order to set a new path. However, I understand that this may be difficult to do at this stage of the deployment. Should you be interested in further detail or clarification about my critique, please feel free to reach out at some time, and I will happily strive towards a system that benefits and growth is sustainable to the Navy as a whole. That's well written. Unfortunately, she's a woman, so no one cares. Next report. I'm just kidding. You gotta throw in some sexist 1700s comments, you know what I mean? That's valid. All of that is extremely valid. And for someone who does drugs! Yeah. Aww. Chat, more importantly, I just got sent this photo. Eee! Eee! I can't metagame, but I can't metagame this, but Sawyer made a suggestion to read in our house about the structure of the houses. Maybe it should be out of the captain's control and controlled by the steward fully. And captains just fill an honorary role and stewards accommodate captains. I mean, okay, let's zoom out and let's look at this. That was a well-written report, very valid. I think the two very valid points of that are captains, you know, they finally get to reach some form of individuality, right? And overworking the crew itself. Valid. Extremely valid points. The rest of it is, let's be completely honest, Rex wants to build a bunny house. No, it's a duck house. She wants to make it a whole-ass captain's house about ducks. Okay, let's be completely honest. Okay, that's 100% what it is. Now that being said, I'm shocked that Wallace didn't like turn half of his house into Wolf Duck House. You know what I mean? That's I thought those two were tight. There are two other reports on this. Duncan did not write a report, but he had valid verbal report. Listen, Duncan's I will tell you exactly what Duncan's oral report was. Yeah, you need to get rid of the system. You need to get rid of that system that's on the people. You need to get in your bunks. Cause that way I have more people to share with. That's probably exactly what he said. Probably something like around those lines, right? Something like that. Probably something like that, right? Something around those lines. Yeah. Actually, no. Oh, because that's what he told me. Oh, co-captain feedback. Wait, hold on. We have another one here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Right here. Having been co-captain of Cap House for roughly 2 weeks now, I feel that they're up and down. Firstly, I'm excited to have the opportunity to learn from Captain Duncan after his many years of experience. I feel we both get along rather well, and I have worked together, and we have said blah, 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 blah. Moving on to my concerns. Having been a lieutenant under Duncan for a short time before my captaincy, I feel as though I feel though I am simply a captain in Cap House rather than a captain of Cap House. Wow, Duncan, how could you make him feel like this? This is by no means anything Captain Duncan has actively done. More so that he passively formed his house around himself before I was a captain. Thus, I feel like I did not have the right to tell him how to form his own house. Now, Duncan does make an effort to share the patrol time with me so that I get time in command with my own ship. However, I feel it is having adverse effects on him. as he is used to the old days of being able to sail out every day without having to share his patrol times. This has been a childish refusal. This could be seen as a childish refusal to share. However, at the time of writing this, there is only one house that has 2 captains, and one of those captains was the LT and innocent for another captain for quite some time. Most of the captain's houses in the deployment to build trust and camaraderie, blah, 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 while Duncan and myself have had very little time to do so. Captain Duncan is a captain from a time when he could take his patrol every day of the week without objections and have plenty of crew to do it, to now having to share it with another captain's and, albeit rare, barely enough crew to take a vessel. Chat, Duncan needs more sailors. You hearing this? Captain Duncan has come up with a suggestion to help with us get past the dividing our patrol times. Over the next week or so, we will be trying to organize the house into 2 crews. That way, when the time is for patrol, we can call our crews and field all ships, be it sail tandem or go opposite directions. I've agreed to this to try to give it a try to see how it would work. Look at Duncan, man. Look at my man Duncan. I can always count on this guy to be a leader. I believe it could work under certain circumstances. However, given how the house has formed, as explained previously, I feel the majority of the crew is going to wish to sail with Captain Duncan, as well as he is well-known captain and formed house around him. If we force sailors to sail with me, it could lead to sailors seeking another house to join, because we wouldn't really be fulfilling the purpose of what the captain's houses were meant to do. At the time of writing this, the number of house members signed up for my crew is 4, while Duncan's is already 11. As I said above, I have agreed to give this a try and will update you on progress and how things go. Captain Watt. Well, have you thought about being a better captain, Captain Watt, instead of being a stupid butthead? That would be my suggestion. Okay. Look at my son. Isn't he delightful? You guys are worrying about everything. My son is picking dandelions. Fist was saying the same thing. His house has very few members right now. That's true. That's true. I hate to break it to you, but it's Fist even joked about moving up from captain. What do you mean, like moving up to a Commodore? It seems like some of the houses need to consolidate. Or VA like Barando. We only have about 12 in Hat House. Listen, it sounds to me like we just need to get Darkside triple the player base, and then everything is solved. Because that's literally all it is, right? It's just people are kind of over Atlas, you know? So we just need to triple the player count. No problem. Or just fewer captains, so we're not so heavy in those hours. Ooh, I like this. I like this. TikTok and Instagram ads. Ooh, I like this. Nothing says getting good RPers like putting out a TikTok ad, right? Okay. Well, we gotta do fucking something, bro. I mean, what would you suggest? I've already said my piece. Don't have captain's houses, have Navy houses. Are you kidding me, man? People would cry so fucking hard the second I was like, all right, hat house, cap house, wolf house. No more houses. You're in barrack A, barrack B, and barrack C. Dude, people would scream immediately. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. We can purge the ranks again, but that hamstrings the Navy for a good 2 months. Hey, Ven, another feedback book. Bro, Defiant, I'm talking to my chat about what we just read. Can you fucking define this over there? Come on, give me another fucking report, man. Give me another report, man! Chill! So my son loves chalk. My son loves chalk. And you know what's actually funny? Hold on, Demkilla, when you were talking about hold on, let me show you something real quick. Because I feel like you don't know. So because you don't know, I have to show you. So we are just now launching what is called Atlas Roleplay. We just refer to it as DarksideRP. We over here have the largest sandbox roleplay server on Twitch, hands down. And what we do at least once a year is we fire up a game called Atlas. We modify the living shit out of it. And it makes the game playable, enjoyable, a lot of fun. You're looking at these star forts, those are custom. These docks that are over here, these are all custom. These sea walls right over here, this is all custom. All of this is made by our team and put into the game. There is a lot of really cool stuff that we put in. We literally just launched the season. Hey, as somebody you can see right there, Bob that Madrinas? right there is a raft coming into harbor. The very first person is... It's Dobby. It's Dobby. Hello, sir, it's me, Dobby. If you guys are interested in coming and playing, check it out, DarksideRP.net. Come check out my stream. We're going to be playing it for the foreseeable future. We have up to enough slots for 2,500 people to come play this. Our seasons on average between 500 to 1,500 players, depending on, you know, how well it hits, games that are available at that time. You know, it all kind of depends. So if you want to come play, now's a great time for you to come check it out. So, see, there you go. Who shows pictures of their kids on Twitch? You're not from this, you're not from these parts, are you? Yeah, you ain't wrong. I just looked at your message history. I just joined Darkside in Ashes. Your community you've created is super cool. Love what you've done. Quite the switch. Quite the switch. So yeah, So this is my son, whom I love. And he is kind of wildly obsessed with taking his bucket of chalk everywhere he goes. His chalk is his friendly thing. Yeah. His chalk is his best friend right now. He loves taking this shit, man. It's so great. Look how happy my baby boy looks. Just look how happy he is, man. Isn't he great? +1s for look at my happy baby boy. Isn't that nice? Don't you miss just having like that? He's adorable. He is. He is. My friends wanted me to try the game a couple seasons ago. I couldn't get into it, but this season I'm really enjoying it. Hey, feels good. You want some chalk now? Yeah, big nods. Okay. There's a flag in my boot. Yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, honestly, that's all it is. It just boils down to player count. And to be honest, let's face it, some of that is my fault. You know, I haven't been able to do streamer spotlight on Atlas nearly as much as I would like to. Between needing to leave a little early, between sponsors, between just my computer room fucking obliterating, like I've had to just take way too much time off. It kind of sucks. It really kind of sucks. Things are finally settling down now to where I can play Atlas a lot more. But things have absolutely gotten in the way of me being able to kind of spotlight it a bit. And also, let's not forget, we kind of did a big gamble at the very beginning of the season, and we fired up expecting the season to only last like 4 weeks. So we didn't super hype it up. Like we did. We put out a trailer. We put out the mod overviews. I messaged people and I was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. We're going to do some stuff. You know, but I didn't give it the crazy gold star hype because we expected it to be a short season. And we even told people as much that this is going to be a tester season for some of the new things we do. And we'll do a proper season later in the year. So, and then lo and behold, like 2 weeks into our season, Dune goes, we've delayed. But they didn't delay by a whole lot. They only delayed by like, what, 3 weeks? And so it's like, you know, dead game. Let's just move on to Dune. I mean, we'll probably run a second Atlas season later in the year. Oh, hopefully by then our reference has been fixed. Oh, God, I can't wait to show you guys what these fucks have been working on, because they've been working on new stuff in the fucking kit, working on things. I really wish you guys could fucking solve. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, that's not good. From Lazy. God, I hope this actually helps and doesn't just break every structure with snap points. LOL. Oh, no. Okay, so they're getting desperate and ripping shit out. This is why I ditched the Navy as I was a short-term thing. I knew it would be a short-term thing with no EU pirates, and it was given. Yeah. That being said, I think the season has been really good. I think the mortar changes have like been poggers. You know, the mortars, the triple barrels. I think it's changed enough of the combat. I think most people really fucking like the repair kit idea. And the repair kits have been working, right? Question mark. The repair kits have been doing really solid, right? Yeah, I think things have been overall, I think we changed enough of the game to where it's been fucking fun. Triple barrels are stupid satisfying to shoot. Yeah, W repair kits. Sorry, I thank you. Who hasn't? Yeah. You could probably post on Steam and Reddit. Yeah. I prefer the old bosoning. Yeah, but you hate when you just want to play vanilla Atlas. So I take your opinion with a small grain of salt, Princess Mouse. Sorry. You know what I mean? Sorry. Not gonna lie, I'm actually surprised over this season. I've had a lot of fun. Nice. That's good to hear. The repair kits are a big win for ship battles. Yeah. My only gripe I hear on the kits is they level out the bosun skills. The great ones aren't as much better as the norm, which I think is good. And that's kind of one of the things that we wanted to do. We wanted to change it. So one, everybody's on a level playing field because nobody knows how it works. And number two, we actually wanted to lower that skill ceiling of the bosuning. Because, believe it or not, I would rather this be a roleplay server rather than whoever has the most fucking, 10,000 hours, congratulations, you're better. Congratulations, you're better. If you, again, here's the part where I piss off my PvPers. If you prefer being on a server where your PvP skill matters, go to a PvP server and have the time of your life. This is a roleplay server. We want to try to level the playing field because the story matters more than how many hours you have in the game. So I knew we'd get some pushback on how it actually works. But no, we wanted to level the playing field. The repair kits are a massive W. I don't need to be a mathematician to bosun. Exactly. Like there are some players that are really fucking good at Atlas. There ain't no denying they've got 20,000 hours in the game. You know what I mean? They know exactly what to do. They know the min, they know the max, they know what to do, what not to do. They're really fucking good at the game. We can all admit that, right? But does that matter on a role play server? Because I don't think it should. I don't think it should. That's like saying, hey, let's go do role play in World of Warcraft, but your eye level matters. It's not role play. That's fucking weird, man. I don't RP. I just power game with a funny voice. Exactly. I only have 14K. Calling out Cletus. Yeah, exactly. How dare you judge me in my hours played? Please don't hike the BPs. Keep it aged. It's been so good. I think this bug that has the dev kit's been thrown at us has actually made the season really good. Now, here's the problem, Cletus. Here is the super major ultra fatty big problem with keeping it only. I like how it's been common only. I think it's kept the playing field really even, really fun. The thing I don't like about it is it keeps the civilians with little to do in terms of crafting trade. It hurts civs a lot.
This ship. It's my favorite ship.
Hey, hello, Shadow. Good to see you.
Giving me Ajita. Oh, hello, sir. This ship doesn't give me Ajita at all.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, imagine heartburn. I just had to ask you a quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you know how departments have like mascots?
Oh my god, who wants what now? You know what? Everyone can have everything. I'm so fucking tired of being assless. Everyone can have everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Okay. I'm just gonna... You think
What
if I
is
jump
it?
from here, I'll...
What
break
is
my
it? What
neck?
do you want? What fucking giant chicken, cork, turtle face vulture do you fucking want now, Shadow?
I wanted a lion because it reminded me of you.
Why? Because it's got a harem of women to constantly fuck?
No, because it's strength and majestic.
Denied!
Okay.
Until you sail on a ship with me.
Okay, bye. You don't ever go out, sir.
I wanted to go out today, but Pip left without me again.
Why'd you come out with us now?
Because I have to take care of a gremlin in 8 minutes. I know. I should just throw the gremlin in the sea.
I get it. I have 3 gremlins. I don't blame you. I just miss you.
I miss you too, Shadow.
I can't get on this ship. I hate...
Let planks and gun ports pop, then people could constantly need more common prints.
Sure.
Nah, I hate that shit. Dog shit.
I was just on a ship with you.
Yeah.
Just a second ago. It's the monstrosity of a ship.
Get
but
off.
It's still a ship. Does that not count?
No.
What if I hit an island with this ship and it sinks into the ground? What if that does that count? I hate this ship.
I think I heard the bells ring. You should get there.
10 out of 10.
I miss when Ven didn't have a hard ending stop. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I could be like some of those other streamers and just be like, you know what? I don't give a shit about my family. I'm just gonna fucking stream 24/7. Yeah, I'll make my kid the content. Yeah, exactly. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, exactly. No, listen, here is my opinion on it. I plan on streaming for the foreseeable future, okay? But also, let's also be completely real. My son being little, and any parents on the channel, you know, I have a limited amount of years. Literally, that's it. A handful of years where I am his whole world. Where his mother and I are his whole world. Because soon he's going to turn 5. And he's going to go to school. And he's going to get friends. And he's going to want to go do this. And he's going to want to do that. He just wants to, Dad, leave me alone. I'm playing a video game. Dad, leave me alone. I'm watching TV. Dad, leave me alone. I want to go outside and play with my friends. I have a handful of years to truly enjoy that small little stage where I get to be annoyed that I always have to be around and watch him. I'm going to try to soak that up as much as I possibly can. You know? Because in a few years, that won't be the case. And I will be right back to streaming full time. I don't need to worry about ending at 6 because he's his own person and he's doing his own thing and I don't need to worry about it. But until then, I'm going to end at 6 and go spend a whopping hour and a half with my son before I read him books before he goes to bed. You know what I mean? So, I will not budge on this. My stream will absolutely suffer. And hopefully we survive the other side. You know? I love my son. The end. But back to Atlas stuff. Hi, Bree. I really like the repair system is essentially where I was. I think the repair system has done really well. I think if anything, the only thing that really needs tweaking with this season is the only thing that really needs tweaking is the injury system of some sort. And I think the easiest way to adjust the injury system is, hear me out, introduce a new NPC that's at every Freeport. And you can go visit the Freeport doctor and get fixed up. You know? Because the roleplay is fun. The doctor roleplay is neat, you know? And there are gonna be a lot of people like, I don't want to do this stuff. Then don't do in combat. Well, I don't ever want to get injured. Then don't get into combat. Like, I like that there are repercussions for the combat now. That's good. Because it forces you to fucking slow down. Because there's a lot of people who are, I want to get into a fight Monday. I want to get into a fight Tuesday. I want to get into a fight Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then again, sometimes twice a day, 3 times a day, because that's all I do. Oh! It's not a PvP server. There is PvP, but it's a roleplay server. So putting in a mechanic that makes you say, I have to take a step back, let my character heal, you can kind of try to go for that. You know, it actually forces some value for your fucking life, because a lot of our PvPers don't want to fucking enter PvP if they have a PvP 50% health reduction, because they think it's bullshit and it's stupid and it doesn't matter. Guess what? You're not PvPing. You're actually putting a little bit of value to your life. It's working a little bit. There has to be balance and time. Yeah. An item for doctors to fix or reduce the time of scars would be better. That could be valid. When I first woke up this season, I put on a non-Freeport island, Freeport Good. I was immediately mauled by a lion and had brain damage for days. Yeah. So having a course of action for players to be able to take care of their injuries from day one, not after their doctors figure out what they're doing, like from day one, I think is a good step in the right direction. Number 2, reducing how long scars last. We've heard that one a lot. Like I said, it's a lot of keep giving us your feedback. We'll adjust. I think there's good. There's good. There's goodness. I think severity of injuries for non-PvP actions would help. Lions can really fuck you up. Yeah. We can probably. Yeah, that's really easy to do. Oh, sorry. I got like sinus crap that's like breaking up at the moment. I wish visuals around the character weren't a thing. They aren't for all of the things. They aren't for all of the things. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. I absolutely get what you're saying, Bjorks. Ooh, I wonder if that's possible. Oh, my devs are going to hate me for this one. What if we made the question marks? What if we made all of those a thing? But we take a nod out of Arc and we bring the magnifying glass in, and you can only see it if you're looking through if you're like, a doctor is inspecting you. Otherwise, you never see it. But if you look through the fucking magnifying glass, you could see if you're injured. Hey, my God, yeah, you look like shit. You know what I mean? Oh, I see the problem. You know? Problem, spyglass is broken for widescreen and causes a crash out. Well, I have a question. Don't use a widescreen, dummy. And I didn't say spyglass. I said magnifying glass. You remember that item from Arc? It's not an Atlas. It's an Arc. We'd have to make a brand new one. Hey, she can throw stuff away without you crying instantaneously. Here's your little ride. Come. I'll be there in a minute. I don't think you guys can see this. I need to fix this other camera. Hold on, let me see something really quick. Let me see something really quick, chat. Over here. Hey, there you go. It works. Okay, it does work. Oh, poopy. Okay, well, now it works. So now we can... Now the next time he's over here, you'll be able to see it. Oh, I would love to see the Arc brewing barrels in Atlas. So cooking time. So cooking booze took time. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to leave this perfection of a ship over here. And yeah, I actually like the magnifying glass idea. It would give an actual visual to doing the diagnosis. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, even if you could say like, oh, even if the question marks like meant X or meant Y, you could at least have an indication of, oh, you probably have this or this. You know what I mean? I actually really like that idea. I don't know how the essence would be. You could only see the shader if you look through the glass. That seems like a problem for my devs to do. My job is to come up with ideas. It's their job to hate me for making them implement them. You know what I mean? That's my job as a game director. But yeah. Okay, well, okay. So rule number 1 of fixing the server is let's increase player count. Chat. Simple as that. Time to start recruiting. We'll put out some stuffs, right? What the fuck is Brando DMing me? I caught a shark, bitch. This motherfucker. We're supposed to be sailing in game, not IRL, you fuck. Vandy says, I caught a bigger shark. You caught a little bitch baby shark. Okay, hear me out. I do have an idea. I do have an idea that would allow our player count to instantly increase. It would be a well sought after thing, and 90% of the player base would not want to do it. You guys want to hear it? Would you guys like to there is one thing we could do. It's been a well sought after request for a long, long time. Remove the password? The fuck no. Lift the whitelist? No, we just put that shit in. Hell no. Got to keep the whitelist in. We got to keep the trolls out. We allow multiple characters. Thoughts? I would fucking love that shit. I would love that so I can try the Navy and be a Civ. No. That would be neat, not gonna lie. But now here's the problem. Okay? But here's the problem. And here's the part where everyone's gonna be like, oh, fuck no, never mind. Fuck no, never mind. I hate that idea. This game does not support a, I don't know what to call it, so I'll use non-dev words. It does not support any form of pre-login. Does that make any sense? So we cannot make a character select screen. We've already looked into this. That's the only reason we've never allowed it. But we could lift it on the account side to where you could make a second account, tie it to your same original Discord like you normally would. TLDR, you'd have to buy a second account. You'd have to get a second Steam account. That's the only way you can have multiple characters in this sort of sandbox game. It doesn't allow for it otherwise. So if you wanted to log into a different character, you'd have to log into Galdrick Steam account and then log into the game. It's annoying. It's stupid. It's not great. And 90% of people are like, I'm not giving Atlas $15 more. You know what I mean? How many of you guys would spend $30 for a second account? Hell no. Exactly. If we could make a character select screen, oh, we would have done multiple characters ages ago. Ages ago, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, is that you?
What do you want? What do you want? I'm going to my office. Make it quick. Why do you look like shit?
Because I got beaten over the head.
Oh my goodness, by whom?
The Don Theo.
Theo did that to you?
One of his lackeys did.
So Theo directly did that to you? Oh my God, I'm going to kill him.
No, not Theo.
Theo von Arlington?
His lackeys. No, one of his lackeys.
Yes, so Theo von Arlington directly ordered one of his lackeys, therefore by his own hand you were beaten.
No, he gave me all my
that
stuff
son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill him! Tune in next time. Chat, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. You guys are the best. Make sure you stay wonderful, okay? We're gonna take out the ultimatum, and we're gonna go beat the brakes off of fucking Theo Von Tiny Dick. Okay? Thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate you. Ah, why is it so loud? We're out of here. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Smoochies. It's my Friday, so we'll see you guys in a couple days. Maybe we'll see you for some night streams. All right? Remember, I think you're cute. I think you're cool. Tell your friends about Atlas, and I'll play Atlas a little bit more often. Okay? I'm gonna go work on my office and place time and spend time with my son. Actually, we're probably gonna go to the park. I'll work on my office later. I love you guys. Bye-bye, smoochies. Bye-bye. Smoochies. Say it back. Say it back. Say it back. Bye-bye.